The Kasi Heartbeat, Leandra FM.
Zita ta 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 ta. Sithi hela la hela la hey hela sanbonani. This is Pastor Sebenzuza umama wezitata. Nilalela umsakazo ohamba phambili kakhulu The Kasi Heartbeat iLeandra FM.
Hi, this is Andy Keys. You tune into the #1 station, the Kasi Heartbeat, Leandra FM.
Yes, it is indeed the Kasi Heartbeat, Leandra FM. You just listened to a beautiful song, Ethi Ngwabonile Amandla Akho by Useswethu ZAZA. And I just want to read a Psalm of David. It's just 2 verses. You get it from Psalms 24. David says, "Who shall go up into the mountain of the Lord? Or who shall stand in his holy place? He who has clean hands and a pure heart, who has not lifted himself up to falsehood or to what is false, nor sworn deceitful." That is the Psalm of David 24 verse 3 and 4. Nginithembisileke ukuthi ngo9:30 Wednesday the 11th of August as the Women's Month ngizobe nginiphetheleke useswethu usezaza. You may know her from A Spirit of Praise, singing with the likes or working with the likes of the late Nezimu Omega, Ubaba Benjamin Dube, and many more. I'm not here to be deliberating or to be telling you who she is, but she's here with us to tell us who she is and what is she working on. Seswam sawubona. Umshunemikazi wathi konke kuhamba kahle, wena unjani?
I konke kuhamba kahle ngempela on my side as well. Let me greet all the listeners ngegama elihle lompilo wami uJesu Kristu waseNazaretha.
Amen. Wow. Welcome to Leandra FM.
Hey, thank you so much. I think I'm really honored and humbled to be part of this interview with Musa.
Jesus. Yeah. definitely. Well, we thank you for being with us. So one would ask a very simple question, Guti Ubano Sisas.
I'm no longer this young. A young woman from the east side of Joburg.
Okay.
A township called Kwatema.
Oh, okay.
I grew up in church. My grandfather was a bishop, so God was introduced to me from my mother's womb. I received Christ at the age of 11. So it's in the seaway, spirit-filled, water baptized.
Wow.
Tongue speaking.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm nothing.
Tongue speaking. Okay.
Yes, I so born. And I'm married.
Wow.
2 boys and 1 girl. I'm married to a loving husband, Mr. Mokhethi. My surname is Asekaya Umasiki.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Uzaza from the east of Johannesburg. That is Watemaya Springs. How do you get saved? Was Springs Banje. I mean, we've got the likes of Springs Hotel, and I know this because I grew up.
I was Springs Banje.
Jesus. Oh, okay. Tema, that's where God resides. Okay. We
had heavenly youth. This is a youth in God's so uNkulunkulu introduce bangani sebenzele kaNkulunkulu samsebenzana manje. We used to do open airs singene ezindlini sishumayela ivangeli.
Wow.
We would win a soul for the kingdom of light. We are still doing that because we were equipped from home. So
wow.
zonke la imvuselelo benicula kiza likipende engaculanga kile 10.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. So while we're at that, you get saved at the age of 11. Sitshele nje kancane ngejourney yakho noNkulunkulu, your brief journey nje with Christ. Ungayidescribe uthi injani?
My journey with Christ is content. I can say content because I know He will always come through for me. Yes, Tina, it's abantu sibhekana nokuhlola abantu most of the time we want things to be done ngesikhathi sethu. But I know uNkulunkulu, He always comes through for me. I've seen Him ngiyamazi personally. I have a strong relationship with uNkulunkulu. Ungisuse mangithi uNkulunkulu hambe nami kwaze kwala mangicula lengoma ethi namhlanje Nkosi ngiyamanga. Uma ngibheke emuva, I don't just sing that song. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. uNkulunkulu ngimbonile mani ayenza izinto, ngimbonile angikhiphe entweni, angisindise ebantwini bebafuna ukungibulala, angisindise abantu, they held me hostage, bathuwe abanye. At some point bangafakela ipoison. Ngambona uNkulunkulu angikhipha kulezo zimo lezo. The thing is, as gospel artists or people in the limelight, we don't usually share these stories because we think we will scare people or people will judge us. But as a called minister of the gospel, you go through a lot because I know I'm a problem in the kingdom of darkness.
Wow.
So the devil will try anything to eliminate me. But hence I say my relationship with God, the content, is rooted from Ukiba, Umshabati. So I know God can pull anything from me. So that's where I am with God.
I am speechless. What? Wow. Wow, I thought I've seen it all. So, wow, you are in this situation, you are facing zonke lezi zinto ohlangabezana nazo. Ayikho into ethi kuwe no lento kaNkulunkulu ngiyiyeka mina.
No, kaNkulunkulu yona mntaka baba ayikaze yafika kimi ithi lento kaNkulunkulu ngiyayiyeka, but your music is every day. Doesn't quit every day. Quit namhlanje sasa ngizibone ngivele stage ngithatha microphone and encourage people while I need encouragement myself. Being called as a worshipper is something, it's a lonely place. People won't know that ukuthi nathi siyadinga. And unfortunately akekho umuntu asikho isibhedlela sesiyama worshipers. In song where you will go, maybe they will minister to you. But ngimbona uNkulunkulu angihlenga manje. Ngimbona kuwuye yena personally kuba uye ongivuselelayo or othunga nawo manqeba.
Wow. Okay, you sound like someone who really has an experience noNkulunkulu. Because we've spoken for almost 15 minutes. Not once have you quoted a verse. Iverse olvula elakho. Elempilo yakho. So I think you're fit enough ukuthi unga-add another book just after Revelations. So you're growing up at Tema, and how do you join? How do you go into gospel music? You're growing up at Tema, yes, you follow the Lord, yes, people are getting saved. How do you get into gospel? How and up until the level you are at now?
Yes, when I finished school, I knew I could sing from a very tender age, but I never wanted to do music as a career. Now I wanted to study biochemistry.
Okay.
I matriculated at the age of 16. After 16, my parents, they don't have money to take me to further my study. So, Mama suggested that because you sing, why you might go music school?
Yeah.
I know uNkulunkulu is the one who chooses our path. So I went to the music school. When I get to the music school, Efunda Center, I found with Morris Kupega. Morris Kupega was the producer with your Winds of Change.
Okay.
So I joined Efunda Center. A lot of musicians used to come to school. So I started there to love the gospel because I was approached by a lot of gospel artists, like for sessions, like a studio, New Year's. But in school I did jazz. So when we was
okay.
I used to sing jazz, not even gospel. So
wow.
Bang visa in studio. So okay, so I'm good in doing backing for a gospel. So I grew uthando kakhulu ku gospel, and the main thing is the calling. Even if ngithi ngiyamestate ngiyacula ngizithola sengiminister. Like akusayenzeki, like I can't be technical about it. I find myself stepping into
the spirit. Oh my word. Disorganized.
Instead of getting married, man.
Wow.
Into the language of the spirit, I become like in it is my calling.
Wow.
My path that I must follow. So I ended up doing gospel full time. I had to listen and say, yes, Father, you can use me.
So you just before we continue with that, when do you receive the gift of speaking in tongues? Because I understand it's a gift.
Yes, it's a gift. When I received Christ as my personal faith, I need to uyama uvume ngomlomo. When I did that, I was 11, but the second thing youth camp, there was this pastor to be Shumayela Wabiza. I went to Pambili, and then immediately I received the gift of tongues.
Wow. That is why we babes on my tongues from the age of 11 until now. What? Wow. Okay. How do you get now to work with the big artists? Yes, you are called to studio to come and work, and when does it knocks on you with, man, this is a big thing. I mean, I'm working with such a person. Which artist did you work with, and then you were like, no, man, this thing is really a calling? Wow.
Andy Ramatola approached me. He came from Durban. He said he was praying and God directed him to me.
Wow.
So he featured me on 3 songs on the DVD. I ended back in 2000. At that time, being a celebration. So I did 3 songs with him.
Wow.
I then I wanna go take my lap in the corner. Ikona ngathi ngempela yilo vele libizo kumele ngilandele, and the list is endless. Baza bo Prophet Kekeleso, like baningi abantu engisebenze nabo before a lot of people started knowing me.
Okay.
Then later I had omunye ingane wami wayenza kunama auditions where theater production. One thing I haven't done, but actually and it's theater production, and because I have a background with jazz and also classic, then I can. I thought then I can. So amongst the little did I know what then Labantu Vivasi Odishena, they were from Netherlands, in Holland.
Okay.
Then I and I sang a gospel song. They loved the song. Bangfa Hukas, and the Hukas being performed in a gospel song.
Wow.
The first choice was 3 months in Netherlands. So when we went to cool overseas, we went to Paris, we went to England. So with the theater production, we tested with the African mamas. Then later I joined Africa. It was based in London. I signed the contract for 1 year, 6 months while I was with Joya, because Joya didn't get 1 year. then ngathola lo msebenzi, then I resigned into him.
Wow.
After singing Namhlankosi.
Wow. Okay. You've been around. You've been around.
Yeah.
So when do you decide? Okay, I think I'm done baking abanye abantu. I want to do my own thing.
It's when the song Namhlankosi, it introduced me to the whole world. Like I would go to Zimbabwe, I would go all over, and people would be like, this song. Then I was approached by 3 companies that offer home signer. Then I took an offer in Spirit Music.
Okay.
Yes, I signed an award. Then I did my first album in 2010. In 2011, we did the Spirit of Praise Volume 3 because the Spirit of Praise was a promotional tool for the artists of the Spirit Music.
Okay.
So that's how I ended up in January Spirit of Praise. Not because it was a group, it was a promotional.
Oh, okay. Hence it is different artists, yes.
Yes, and we were singing the song with my album.
Okay.
So I sang I sang the Cherubim. My first appearance with Spirit of Praise. So after then, first album 2010, second album in 2012, third album in 2014 with them. Then in Spirit of Praise 2014, going into 2015, then I felt, I've learned enough. I can stand on my own.
Wow.
I opened my company with my husband, ZAZA Holdings.
Okay.
Then we did our first DVD in 2016. And it sold more than platinum.
Wow.
We thought, okay, this thing is doable. We did the second one, outpouring. Now we are on the third one.
Wow.
Under my own label now.
Wow. God has been great, eh?
Amen.
Namhlankosi was prophetic, I guess.
Amen. Very true.
Wow.
True.
Then it takes us to obviously what you are working on at the moment. Shrubs of Chronicle. Kuqala nje siqale ngalesingisi lesingisi umyeni wakho zenaso ro.
Yinkinga ukuthi mina ngicabanga ukuthi into mangakaze nahlangana nayo eBhayibhelini isikhulu. That's my problem with abazalwane. So into mina mangakaze nathi angitshayile eBhayibhelini. And another problem that I have with abazalwane, you only read the Bible clearly, you don't research and search other scrolls.
Sifunde ngonzweni eBhayibheli thina.
My problem here, ijwayele ukufunda umfundisi,
Hey.
bese mina so uzaza kufile lokholwa ke njalo.
Okay.
And I hear from him. When I do a DVD, I praise uNkulunkulu kumela ngambulele the color that I will wear.
What?
Just wear any color. I don't just wear any color. There's a reason mangcoka color for that particular season that I'm in.
Wow.
There's a title uNkulunkulu kumela siphe yona ehambelana with the season in hand. So yes, back to Shrubs of Chronicle.
Okay.
A shrub is a plant. A mila where it's not expected.
Okay.
Shrub uyithola kuskontiri yabona ukuthi
Yes.
imila iqhekeza iskontiri as fragile as it is, plant.
Wow.
Iqhekeza iskontiri iphume i-green bese seyikhipha iflower. iBhayibheli lithi ishrub inethiselwa uNkulunkulu qobo lwakhe because asikwazi vele ukuphuma iplant iphume ngaphansi kwetha ibe green bese iyathela.
Jesus.
Hlahle sinethiselwa uNkulunkulu qobo lwakhe and a shrub for a fact yokuthi iqhekeza iskontiri, it must tell you of its roots.
You.
Ama-roots wakhona asuka kude.
Jesus.
You understand?
Wow.
It's a plant, a fragile plant, but the credit is going here. That's the season that I'm in now. And that's the season of the alba. Because remember, I don't record for myself. I record for his people. Yes. So Ishraf plant.
Wow, that is just beautiful.
The fragile plant Emila, where it's not expected. If Ishraf we are taller, phakathi kwamadwala. Ubone kumili plant and imili green. Uzibuze ukuthi mara why ungafanga xa libulawa upreseka kwalamadwala. It's a plant.
Wow.
A shrub, it's a tree that Moses approached. The tree with 120 leaves. That explained Moses exactly. Moses lived for 120 years. That burning bush, it had 120 leaves. So that's where I am.
Ngathi uzobuya uzoshumayela futhi like. What?
Yes.
Wow, I'm blown away. Okay.
uNkulunkulu into ayenzayo empilweni yakho enga-explain impilo yakho akubizela kini
Yeah.
ungabheka kahle seyichaza impilo yakho yabona if Moses looked at that tree kahle wabona ama-leaves wakhona uyazobona ukuthi seyichaze impilo yakhe.
Wow.
220 and that burning bush at 120 years.
All right. You're speechless. Kusasa ngiphezu kwayo. Kimang yakafuduwang. Am I pronouncing it very well?
Kimang yakafuduwang.
What does this mean?
Lithi ubani ongazamazamisa lamanje according to the book of John chapter 5 verse 4, the pool of Bethesda. Lithi Bible once in a while. Lithi Bible kwakunendoda eyayihlele for 38 years.
Yes.
Lithi Bible once in a while bekuzingelosi izamazamisa amanzi. Ongenayo uyaphila. But the Bible in the latter, I will take that same river and put it inside men. Hence he says, out of your belly shall flow the rivers of life.
Jesus.
So when you begin to praise and worship using your lips and tongue, ufana nale angelos base. So when I begin to open my mouth and worship uNkulunkulu, or receiver, lento engiyenzayo uthola ukuphila kwakhe, uthola into zakhe. We are the pool of Bethesda.
Jesus. Yo! Ukuyaphi? Aye. Not a tema. Aye, not a tema. I grew up in Katlehong. I grew up in Spring, so I know Tema very well. I grew up in Spring. I stayed in Tsakane. So I know Tema very well. Not from a Tema. Maybe you were born somewhere, grew up somewhere, then later joined the Tema. What a well. Okay, so then your next one was I fell in love with this song. Ngwabonila Mandla. I fell in love with this song. I found myself. It told me ukuthi khona la undlule khona, and having spoken with you now, it explains why you sang that song. When you wrote it, what was in your mind?
A lot of things. Remember the story of the Lion King. We are skumbula ama-lion bekumele amhlafune umprofeti kaNkulunkulu.
Yes.
Kodwa uNkulunkulu instead uletha another prophet to bring the food.
Sure.
For umprofeti wakhe. So masibhekane nesikhathi sobunzima, which is this season se-COVID as ama-artists. Sibhekane nendlala, amasonto, uvalwe a lot of things.
Yes.
But ngimbona uNkulunkulu angivusela abagwaba abathoma yini.
Jesus.
God has raised people overseas who are giving imali ebengeyithole nangedidi, and they are doing it so faithfully because uNkulunkulu taught me ukuthi he is my source. My faith is my currency. uNkulunkulu ukuvusela abantu bawumntanakhe umkhonza ngeqiniso nangaho konke. So uNkulunkulu kule season esibhekane nayo akithithingeli, like I'm not moved. Mayiqala le season la uNkulunkulu uthi kimi hlalendlini and put the blood on your doorpost. I didn't understand ukuthi ukhuluma ngani mara put being announce makathi put the blood on your doorpost. I want to get your decision. Blood doorpost why? But uNkulunkulu ukumpreparela for lesikhathi esizayo and prepare nabantu who will make provision for me. Ukuthi ngaze ngizithole ngidinga. So you ngithi ngwabonile amandla akhe. God is able man to do exceedingly abundantly above all.
Sure.
Above all, lokho ngacabanga okuncane. Our God is able. I'm here namhlanje to encourage someone ukuthi trust in the Lord and lean not into your own understanding. uNkulunkulu uyakwazi ukwenza. Hlala kuye ungasuki.
Sure. Yeah, I'm always in control, not tonight, clearly. Who did you work with on this album? I have never been so disorganized in any interview. Clearly, I thought I was going to interview Gandila Muntu Ngenkonzweni. Nenkonzo yakhona iprogram uyithathe wayilahlela le. But anyway, it's okay. It's okay. Who did you work with on the album?
I worked with Sia Ghana as a co-producer.
Okay.
We did the music together. And uNkulunkulu ngisimanga on this project uNkulunkulu ngenza indanga ngayenze. Yazi this project is rehearsed today.
You saying the project is?
The project. The Drops of Chronicle to rehearse only 2 days.
Angeke.
Yeah. I enjoy it uzosho ukuthi maruzo zamara cha. Leyayikhuluma
Manje senikhuluma iziBhayibheli manje.
Yisiphi?
Senikhuluma isiBethesda manje, full of Bethesda lositshela yona. What?
With the singers and the band during the 2 days. Yonke into besiyenza isikhathi. We would send songs to even barihes emakhaya. And then I check after day when we met. And then the second day, bahlanganisa yonke into ayichaseza ukuthi sizozifeature guy. Basihlanganisa so I try to record guys.
What?
Abantu abayifuna.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to name all the artists you work with?
Okay, yeah. ZAZA futhi enye into ngayo. Njoba ngithi I hear from him. God directed me on this project because I must give the young women a platform. The ones that are not known. Give them create a platform in my platform. So some 5, 6 or 5 the people that have featured or one ukuma Atkinson uNombusho Khasisha long naye ungwabonile amandla bese ngathatha uNompumelelo Nkosi from spray
Kasla,
yeah. Ngathatha my younger sister uPamela Mabitshe kulama mina uzemva wami.
Okay.
Ngathatha uToyi Dlamini bekacula ne-Crown of Glory back then. Amfaka naye. And then there's another lady that I featured but ingoma yakhe because of ivoice yakhe bekagula. So I had to keep ingoma ngayifaki because of uprofessor yakhe bezangiphume kahle but igama lakhe uLebu from Bloemfontein. So I believe ukuthi recording live ngizomthatha ngifake abantu bakhona imboni.
Oh, okay.
So all the ladies that I've featured kule album lela I'm giving them a platform for people to, I'm ushering them.
Yes.
Yes, ashara ukuthi bakhone ukwazeka and basebenze nabo sipusheni i-gospel. zonke, because I believe ukuthi umzimba kaKristu ilihlo akumelanga libe intimidated by inyawo, because inyawo linomsebenzi wayo nelihlo linomsebenzi wayo. So that's where I am. We must practice what we preach. Ishumayela ngothando. So kumele siphile ngothando. So we must embrace these young ones that are abadala. We must really embrace them. And especially when I didn't get them, mangena i-industry. So ngiyakwenza lokho kakhulu. Nangaphambili ngiyakhumbula isithi Woman in Praise. On all my albums, I have people that I teach.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow.
That's the mandate that God gives
You last question would be, you look like a very strict person. Are you?
Like a
very strict person. Ngathi ungeneki.
yeah.
I'll take that as a yes. Have you ever been told that nje before? Ukuthi wena ngathi ungeneki.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ngiyakulaya. Okay. Makes sense. Any last words for your fans? What are you working on? What are your plans and all that?
Okay, I've just released this album and I'm excited about it. I would like to encourage abantu emakhaya to support bathenge music wethu, because yindlela ezoyenza ukuthi sikhona ukurelease amanye ama-albums wabo. So the album is available in all digital platforms. I'm busy doing physical copies, because isitoro zama-physical copies sezivaliwe, selling them. Ngizoposta ku-social media, umuntu makayifunda ngimthumelele yona, or I will get people in most provinces bese sebayabathengisela khona. So but the album is available in all digital platforms. Please stream, buy if you can, so that umsebenzi kaNkulunkulu uqhubeke ukuya phambili. And my last word is ngibona inkosini yasemandleni yabo.
Osiyami.
Lithengise isikhathi ngoba inkosi uJesu iyabuza.
Bengizindla ngalo levis kodwa siphume lapha. That was ZAZA Mokhethi. She will be back azoshumayela ke umebuya. Angeke usukele kanje unyakazisa manje bese sishiya sinjalo. Thank you so much. Do you have shout outs? Do you have any shout outs?
To my friends, I love them. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for the love and support. Keep on doing all the right. And let us keep on loving the Lord in everything. Let's try to feel like this so much as feeling as that young because times are hard.
Yeah.
But don't fear. Do not fear. Let's know we can go now. God is on our side. Always.
Wow.
Thank you so much, my brother, for your time. I speak a special blessing for your station and Jesus. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We receive. Thank you so much. May the good Lord bless you. Thank you for spending your time with us. Sixolisele kubaba Mkhethi ukumntshontshelwa nje u30 minutes wakhe.
No problem.
Have a great evening. Okay.
Okay, now bye.
Bye.